Hello, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How is everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hello, Shannon. How are you? Hey, Lynn. Cool Gamer. What's up? Nadeem. Hello. Good morning. Brittany. Hello. Using these sprints for productivity this morning. So am I. Need to clean and get some booktube stuff down. Yeah, that is my plan. That is done. Done. It works the same way. Daisy and Zoe, good morning, everyone. Happy January, the last great gray rainy day, perfect for a good read. Yes, it is a little gray out here. Not too bad though. It feels really nice outside, which was a nice change. Good morning, Elise. Good morning. Here to jumpstart my February reading. Maybe we'll see. Nice. As we're hopping on, let us know what you're doing during our sprints. Also, let me know how you did with your January reading. I got my entire TBR game books finished, which is nice. So I don't have to figure out a punishment or whatever I'm going to do, a penalty. Maybe we'll call it a penalty. Kind of like that better than punishment. I don't have to figure that out this month because I still haven't officially done those yet. I think I'm going to end up just adding a roll. But yes, I'm basically doing some productivity this morning. What else? I need to film some videos that I'm really behind on. I have to do my 2023 reading goals. So I have to do that. I have to do a few other things. I need to finish off my February TBR, which you can kind of see it. I redid it. The books were sitting there for so long that I kept looking at them and I wasn't excited about them anymore. So I re-rolled my TBR game. And I'm much more excited now. Because with it being my birthday month for February, I'm like, no, I'm going to read books that I am excited about. So I re-rolled, I played again, and I'm much more excited about my picks this month. Yeah, very much more excited about it. Hoping to finish up Obelisk Gate today to start February with new reads. Awesome. Reading Tales from the Cafe, second part of the book for Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I'm excited to read that book. I need to get that book at some point this year. I need to drink my coffee before it gets cold. Beautiful reads, hello. Reading 1,000 Boy Kisses. Enjoy. I did finish Legendborn, though I'm not sure I'll read the sequel. Ooh, interesting. I always find it interesting. I'm curious as to what made you decide that you might not read the sequel. Like, where are you on the fence? I've never read it, so I can't really give my opinion, but I just like hearing it when like somebody doesn't want to necessarily continue a series and the reason behind that. Hello. Just searched for a live to motivate me to read for pleasure. Finished my required reading for school earlier today. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. We have 5 sprints total, 30 minutes each, and some chat in between. Good morning, Reads with Critters. I am sick as a dog. Oh no, and working to boot. No reading for me today, but I am brainstorming about what layouts I want in my bullet journal. Oh no, well, I hope you feel better. Oh, working when you're sick is the worst. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel a lot better soon. Karista, hello. Good morning, Alex. Halfway into Vengeful. Ooh, how is it? I really need to pick that book up. I need to move it to my TBR shelves because I kind of forget, since it's sitting over here with Vicious, I kind of forget that I need to read it. How is it? Is it good? Shannon, pretty good reading month for me. Read 16 books, even though some were graphic novels and mangas. I mean, hey, that's a book. It's a book. I still need to read my buzzword book, but I'm very happy with the number of books that I read. Absolutely. That's an awesome number. What's your reading goal for the whole year? I am doing good. I am doing good. How are you? I have like 175 pages left. This will make it a 10-book month. Ooh, nice. If I finish my nonfiction, which I'm not too concerned about finishing my nonfictions, like as long as I read 12 this year, I'm not too concerned about it. So I think I'm like 20-ish% into Atlas of the Heart. I've been kind of dragging my feet on it because I want to listen to the audio and it's like still a few weeks out. So I've been dragging my feet a little bit. So I might switch over to my other nonfiction, my nonfiction for February for The Unconscious by Sigmund Freud, since that does not have an audio. So I might switch to that. But yeah, that would, if I finish Atlas of the Heart, if I go ahead and I finish it, it would make it a 5-book month for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll grab a manga and read that. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. When is it exactly? It is February 15th. Halfway, sort of. Halfway, not really, since there's not 30 days in February. But yep, February 15th. I was supposed to be born on April Fool's Day. So, most epic April Fool's joke I could have ever played in my entire life was arriving on February 15th instead. I joke that I can never top myself on an April Fool's joke ever because I already did the best one. During these sprints, I've got a chore that I need to get done, but otherwise, I'll just be reading until I get sleepy. It's 11:08 here in Australia. Yeah, it's definitely just kind of a chill, relaxing evening for you. Love it. Finished your coffee before it gets cold. It's already getting cold. It's been going on like an hour having this coffee. I really liked Legendborn, but the ending felt like it didn't open enough new doors to make it interested in a sequel. I also have a very hard time reading any sequels. I mean, that I feel like that makes sense. Like if you feel like that was enough, why continue, right? Because you never know if you're happy with how it ended and it doesn't feel like a cliffhanger or anything, like there's nothing there. I mean, that's totally understandable. Totally makes sense. Good morning. Going to start House of Leaves this morning. Ooh, enjoy. I know there's a few people. I know my friend Erin has read it after the final page. So if she's in the chat yet, I haven't seen her. If she's in chat, then I know she's read it. I feel like a few other people have read it that we have here. Enjoy. I know it's a creepy, weird one for sure. Just 60, but I keep up with this sort of momentum. I'll definitely be changing it to 100. Yeah, if you keep up with that momentum, you'll definitely surpass 60 for sure, which is awesome. I feel pretty good. I'm like right on track with mine because I do 52. And I'm right on track with these 4 books. So if I could read a manga, then I'd be 1 ahead, which would make me kind of happy. Maybe we'll read a manga today. Because I did go to the bookstore and spend my gift card. This is the best thing. So I went to the bookstore. I used gift cards to go shopping the other day. Went to Michael's, went to the bookstore. I got 2 manga. And with my discount and my gift card, I owed 3 cents. Did I have 3 cents in my wallet? 100% did. It was the best feeling ever. And then I went to Michael's, used a gift card there, owed 96 cents, had 96 cents in my wallet. I paid 99 cents total for all of my things that I bought, which is just like, I don't know, it's weird. It was just nice because I had the change to pay for the change that I needed. So I didn't have to use my debit card. Like it was just a nice feeling when you have that exact change. It was fun. Bought it for one of my friends for Christmas. So we're supposed to be reading it together. She's already started though, got to page 40. So that's my goal for this morning. Nice. Enjoy. Nice. If you want to read a manga, I definitely recommend The Girl from the Other Side. Ooh, I'll have to add that one to my list. I haven't heard of that one. I currently have 2 series that I'm working on. They finally had volume 3 of the one that I'm enjoying called The Case Study of Vanitas. kind of like vampires. There's a book involved, like it's a good one. But they were always out of volume 3, and they finally had it, and I was like, yes, I can finally continue. And then I've finally bought volume 4 of the Book Cafe Story in Another World, Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World. I think that's the name. I want to start Archer's voice during these sprints. Ooh, what's that about? What genre is that? I've not heard of that one before. We'll start in about 5 minutes or so at 20 after. I think I may read my autographed copy of The Last Unicorn again. Nice. A reread is always nice. A reread is always nice. Also, I think I heard from the other room that you didn't finish your TBR story. No, I finished my TBR, but I'm contemplating that being the penalty if I don't. But I'm wondering what books you did you want to read, but you didn't get to. So for my game itself, I finished everything, and I'm going to try to film a monthly wrap up, but I will grab, I think it's in my purse still. The only book that I didn't get to, but this wasn't on my actual like game TBR, was my arc of 7 Faceless Saints that comes out on the 7th. So I'm going to try to read this, I think, maybe over the weekend. But that's the only one for sure that I didn't get to that fiction-wise. Otherwise, I'm still just reading my nonfiction, but that's the only one I really didn't get to, but that was kind of like an additional book, similar how Ninth House was an additional book. But my TBR game is completely done, which is nice. No, it's good. I mean, I said both things technically, but just not in the order. As far as I know, it took her a few tries to even get into it. And then I feel like maybe it was like, you know what? I can probably look it up. Hold on. I wonder if it'll tell me. Does it tell you other people's how long it took them to read the book if you go on Goodreads? I know it'll take. I might just message her, but I feel like maybe it took a month or two. I can't remember for sure though. It's a romance. Ooh, nice. Remember when they had to leave your change bowl? Yeah. I want to film a monthly wrap up, but I still haven't actually done and published a booktube video, so I'm nervous. You can do it. Do it. You just got to start. It doesn't have to be perfect. I've had to teach myself that, like, I used to edit videos to the end of the world, like, and then they would get posted. They wouldn't get posted. Like, guys, I still have my London vlog that I haven't uploaded it from a year ago. So I think I might upload that on my birthday, since it was a birthday trip from last year. But yeah, you still haven't seen that. It's there. I have it. But I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna kind of like, I was trying to fill in the gaps, and I'm not gonna fill in the gaps. I'm just gonna like. But yeah, so you just have to do it. You just have to film it, edit it a little bit, to like just remove the superfluous things that you don't need, and just export it and upload it. You got this. You can do it. I love how that cover looks. So pretty. Yeah. It's a nice cover. It feels 7 Faceless Saints, from what I've like, the main plot, I think there's a little romance in it, but the main plot sounds very much like a YA version of Nevernight by J. Kristoff. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from the main plot, because there's kind of some assassins. There's kind of like a lot, like I don't know if it's her parents get murdered. I can't remember exactly, but it has that kind of same political vibe that Nevernight has, if you've read that or know anything about that. It has that same kind of feeling, with a little bit of a more YA storyline with some romance and weaved in, I think. That's my first thought process when I read the back. Hey, Tiara, dropped off the kids at school. Now I'm ready to do some reading with everyone. Nice. What are you reading? Are you starting something new? Are you finishing up books for January? My friend is 40 pages in and she's saying it's super slow and hard to keep going. I think it's one of those, it's definitely, I'm pretty sure, a more eclectic read than other books. You're welcome, Shannon. Just hop in there. I know it took me a little over a month to read House of Leaves. I need some breaks from it. It's just that kind of book. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those, like, you just like kind of read a chunk at a time kind of thing. Plus, it's a pretty big book. All right, let's hop into our first sprint of the day. Pull up Mr. Miyagi. He is here. He's ready to go. He's looking a little sleepy, but so are we all. All right, so happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, and we're back. How did everyone do? I had to pay attention to that. I did not have my volume up for Mr. Miyagi. So no meow for me. How did everyone do? I finished getting ready for the most part, and then started working on today's lesson for coffee break French. So I have about 5 minutes left of that. I'm currently working on how to check into a hotel. That's today's lesson anyway, where I'm at. So yep, got ready, did some French stuff, made my I also made my to-do list of things that I want to get done today. So that is where I'm at. How did everyone else do? I think I'll probably end up setting up for filming next. I think is going to be my plan, or I might do a few Etsy things in the next sprint. I put up a new printable, well, my first ever printable in my Etsy shop over the weekend. So I want to pull a few other things that I want to put up. I want to put up each individual size as its own thing too. And then maybe I'll read for a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next. But let me know if you are just hopping on, if you hopped on in that last sprint, let me know what you're doing during our sprints. Is it reading? Is it productivity? Let me know. And I'm going to go ahead and, all right, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my next sprint and open up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping to try. I made a very extra to-do list, but I'm going to try and get like 3 videos filmed today. I don't know whether they'll all happen during the live or not. It'd be beneficial if it did, though. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Elena joined us. Good morning. Reading Percy Jackson. Awesome. I still need to read that first book. And I need to do it before the show comes out. Okay. I might need to open my actual app because I'm not seeing any comments, and I'm guessing that you guys are sending in comments, but I'm not really sure. So I'm going to go to my own video so I can hopefully read comments. Yep, there's plenty of comments that I'm just not seeing on that end. So, okay. I'm going to do this a little bit of a different way today. All right. Spent that sprint reading samples of possible book of the month books. Expect to skip February, but I'll probably get Light Pirate and Sign Here as March add-ons. Awesome. That sounds good. Hey, Becca, got the kids dropped off and ready to be productive. Need to finish 2 books today. Hey, Erin. Okay, so we were talking about you earlier, and Ashley wanted to know how long it took you to, finish House of Leaves. Yeah, she asked. Okay. I was like, yeah, that was happening. I don't like this. I don't like this way of doing it, of looking at my phone. Let me see if can I like place it here. You finished Air of Fire. Yay. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Lynn, 20 pages read of The Obelisk Gate. Need all my attention for this book. It's good but complicated. Beautiful reads, 20 pages. Still have 5 more pages of introduction, but now the inside cover part makes perfect sense. Ashley, I'm interested to see. Nadim, 10 pages. Tiara, 35 pages of On the Come Up. Awesome job, everyone. Yeah, I very much couldn't see comments, and I was very confused. I was like, where did everyone go? No, it's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Or StreamYard's the problem. House of Leaves, so good. Perfect for spooky season. The format definitely adds to the story. Read it through once, but in a reread, I might read it a little differently. Wait, how would you read it differently? Just curious, compared to how you read it before. Hello, Steph. Just joined. I'll be finishing my last book of the month, Irresistible, a KU romance by Melanie Harlow. Enjoy. Good luck on finishing your last book this month. Tara, we will be heard. For sure. I'm working on it. I got it. A little bit different today, but it's fine. How did I do acting like I couldn't see comments? I just kept going, but I felt really awkward. I was like, I'm just going to keep talking to myself. Probably should have thought to do that a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's a Taylor Swift song. It's I believe, what is it, Antihero? I believe is the actual. I think it's Antihero by Taylor Swift. I can't remember what the name of the actual song is. Are all the books in your library in English language? There are no books in Spanish or any other language. There are not, unless they are actual books with that intended purpose. Like I have some books on like French grammar and things like that. But no, most of them are in English. I do plan on getting some books in French soon. "60 pages of Angles Unlimited, Book 8, a super cute middle grade series." Ooh, that sounds fun. I like middle grades. They're so fast to read. Wasn't hard, but definitely different. It's technically 2 stories in one. Took me about a month and a half, but I was still living with my mom, so I didn't get a lot to read in sittings. That makes sense, though. Kind of like how S is written, where there's story and then another story surrounding it. Got in 13 pages. Rain is mixed with snow flurries. Oh, I mean, fun, but not fun at the same time. Okay, I keep hearing people say it's hard to read, like more of a study than a book to read, though. They make it seem like it's hard to keep track of what's going on. Yeah, you might want to pull out some tabs or maybe like a notebook to take some notes if things start to get confusing. I know some people do that. Lynn, I hear reading the intended language children's books helps with learning the language. Yeah, I was going to probably order some books like that I know pretty well, like Twilight, or I've been listening to the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack in French, which is fun. It makes it feel more legit, to be honest. Especially Be Our Guest, like that's really fun in French. Finish your February TBR, Bethany. Yes, awesome. All right, that was Mr. Miyagi's short chat there because of comments technical difficulties, but that's okay. So second sprint, happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we're back from our second sprint. How did everyone do on that one? Oh, no, I'm going to talk to myself. No. Okay. Volume down. Okay. Where was I? I warmed up my coffee, finished my coffee break French, and finished uploading some more printables to my Etsy shop, the separate sizing in its own specific just for that size listing. So Lynn has another 20 pages down. Becca worked on my bullet journal in that sprint. Nice. What layout, like what spread are you working on? Hey to the puppies. They are downstairs. Finished the introduction, and now I'm 4 pages in, reading it with my friend. I enjoyed the intro a lot, actually. Ooh, I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. Another 12-ish pages. Erin, what are you reading now? I don't remember if I don't think I saw what you're reading now. Elise worked on updating my Goodreads. I read 7 books in January, and I liked 6 of them. That's good. That's a good ratio for sure. Last Tale of the Flower Bride wasn't for me, though. That's fair. Not every book is going to be everyone's cup of tea. Comments still not working? Nope. I am scrolling the comments on my phone. Tiara, 40 pages of Raven. Excuse me. Beautiful reads, 18 pages. Becca, mostly just filling in trackers, figuring out my to-do list for the day. Gotcha. Ashley, I'll check in every so often on sprints. You're never not been in sprints when I am. It's true. You're going back and forth between 3 books. Jesus. Oh, okay, but they're okay. They're short ones. That makes sense. Assassin's Blade, Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, and the Bane Chronicles. That makes sense. That's probably a good idea, actually. That's not too bad. Starting with Tales. Enjoy. Have a cry. I cried. I don't remember which ones I cried in, though. But if I cried, I know you'll cry too, probably. Daisy and Zoe made hot chocolate, read 11 pages. Made more hot chocolate, read it another 8 pages. I mean, why not go back and forth between reading and hot chocolate? It sounds like a great plan. Need to do a reread. It might do that later this year. Nadim, how is your French language? You know Spanish? Nope, I only know English, and French is going. As I just received a text from the person I'd be going to visit, oddly enough. But yeah, no, I mean, granted, I know bits and pieces of like basic things in Spanish and in a few other languages, but if I was actually going to have to speak it, I would be lost after hello, my name is. Alex, dishes, laundry, and grocery order almost done. Then I can read. Going to finish my book today. Woo-hoo! Who else is close to finishing a book? Ashley, reading lessons in chemistry and my brain. House of Leaves. I figure when I need a break from House of Leaves, I'll go to lessons in chemistry. Sounds like a good plan. Love books that are wild enough to reread and see something new every time. House of Leaves is definitely probably one of those for sure. Thinking about a quick breakfast, just curious. When are you going to post your TBR? I need to finish filming it. So probably I'm going to try for tomorrow. I'm going to try, but we'll see. We shall see. But I do want to I don't know, probably this week. I'm probably going to end up having a slew of videos just come out one right after the other, since I'm very behind on videos that I wanted to post this month that I've been procrastinating and haven't filmed. But hopefully this week. Hopefully tomorrow, but hopefully this week, if not tomorrow. Not to sound all beggy, but I want to see your London vlog. I'll see. You know what? It honestly is probably done. I think I just need to maybe put music to like some of like the clippy bits that aren't talking, and it honestly could go up soon. I was trying to be all like, let me fill in the blanks by doing voiceover and photos, and I'm just like, nah. I'm probably not gonna. I don't even know if I'll end up being able to even monetize it because I want to keep the bows of the 2 shows that I saw that I have footage of in there. But I don't know if like, I don't know what the rules are with that. Like, is cheering enough of a difference to like let that slide? I don't know. We'll see. But because I have the final song that you're allowed to record from 6, the musical, that's in there, as well as the bows from Cinderella. And I love both of those parts of both shows. The bows of Cinderella are so much fun. But yes, it'll go up. I swear. It will go up. All the things will go up. I think I have only 135 pages left. Read it with me. I don't own it. I'd have to go get it from Aaron or borrowed or something. Yeah, because I don't own it. I don't own a copy of House of Leaves. I feel like that's one that I don't want to get from the library because I feel like I'm going to need to like tabby and mark things. Morning, Rocket Reads. How are you? Sophia, random side note, but you look so pretty and angelic today. Teach me your ways. Oh, thank you. I washed my hair today and then let it dry, and then I just put makeup on. That's really all it is today. But I was blessed with fairly decent air dried hair, so, and it just got cut and freshened up, so it looks really good on my own. I wouldn't mark yours, but if I had my own, I would probably be tabbing it, or I would never actually mark it, period. I'd probably just use tabbies in a notebook. But yep, makeup does wonders. Also, I feel like I look probably angelic because I just look super pale. At least the funny part is what you're seeing, I look way more pale to myself on StreamYard than what you see, which is really funny. I look like I have a tan, which is kind of hilarious to me because it looks like 2 different videos. Stayed late to finish books, so now I'm in search of coffee. Fair enough. I mean, get that coffee, get it. This is so kind of annoying with the comments being on my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I think you said that the last time. Did I really? Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's true. Hair washing apparently does wonders for me. Yeah, I'm apparently just actually having a fairly decent hair day today. Because I don't know what these are doing, but I think it's because I clipped them back with clips when I was doing my makeup, and then they kind of just did their own thing with my feet. But I'm just having a really... I'm trying to... I keep putting my hand on my laptop to scroll comments, and I can't do it. Bethany, I wish I had time and patience for makeup. I mean, I do it a lot because I enjoy doing it. When I finally make myself sit down, I enjoy it. It's kind of like an artistic thing. Today I just ran through my makeup that I would wear if I was going to be an extra on set, is what I did today. I'm going to pause this real quick and get through these last comments, but that's really what I did today, is just set makeup. Usually 266 pages and on chapter 17. So 3 more chapters left till I'm finished with the book. Ooh, getting close to finishing, Elena. Awesome. Sorry to hear your comment section is not working. Remember to think sometimes technology is not happy with us. It's true. Especially apparently this last week or so. Nah, it works on YouTube, which is all I need. I'm going to start Obsidio today and maybe Elvish too. Ooh, enjoy. Gemina is my favorite out of that series. Happy reading, everyone. Yes, that is the end of the comments. So let's pull up Mr. Miyagi and get back to it with our third sprint for 29 minutes and 52 seconds. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on our third sprint? I did some more French stuff. I was working with Rosetta Stone that time. And then I wrote down some goal stuff so I can film that video as like a little guideline. Done with 283 pages for Elena, another 23 pages for Lynn. 3 more chapters till you're done. That's awesome. How many times have I traveled to London? I wish I knew where my passport was. 1. Studied abroad for 9 weeks. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere above 6 and plus. It could be a few more. 7. Somewhere 5 and up, somewhere in there. A lot. A lot. A lot. Spent the sprint journaling and drawing. Awesome, Rianne. Hello, Carly. Joined late. I was doing dishes and looking through some old baby photos we found. Oh, cute. Going to be reading The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. Nice to have you. Got to page 10 for Ashley. 17 pages, beautiful reads. 20 pages for Rocket Reads. Awesome. This is the speed I was reading the book I was editing, like 6 to 7 pages every half hour. And you're not even editing this one. You're not even editing this one. You know, the one downside to learning a new language I'm finding is that my throat is just dry, because not only am I talking in English all the time, I am then on purpose talking in another language which uses a completely different set of mouth movements. And I just noticed that my mouth just gets really dry. That could just be that I need to drink more water instead of coffee flavored water as well. Stuff. Got to work, got my social post up, and almost done with the stores. Yay! Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Jesus. I almost knocked my coffee over. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Took a little break to rest my achy eyes. Makes sense. A little break. A little reading break. Never hurt anyone. Didn't read much, but I got so lost in my book that I kind of forgot I was at work. So I guess that's good. I mean, that's a sign of a good book to me. It's definitely a sign of a good book. Whew. Hello, Anne. Reading It Ends With Us, first Colleen Hoover book. Enjoy. I'm still holding out. I'm still holding out. Nadim, how long did it take you to go to London? It's about I want to say it's about a 6 to 7 hour flight there and a like 7-ish, 8 hour flight back. That makes, I think that's about right. Because from where I am in the US, we have to go up the East Coast, up to around New York, and then you kind of go up and over Greenland and come in that way. I did try Duolingo a few years ago, but found it too irritating. I know Rosetta Stone is expensive. Do you find it worth it? We ended up buying the full, like, unlimited when it was on sale for like Black Friday. So I have access to all the languages. I like it well enough. I also have Babbel, and I do like Babbel because Babbel helps focus on grammar things as well, rather than just the repetition and the imagery. But both of them I've seen good things with both. I'm just getting back into using Rosetta Stone, so I probably need a while more with it to really. I don't know if it's necessarily. I think it'd be more worth the cost if you were going to end up getting the unlimited almost, because I can't remember what the cost is with just one language buying all 5 levels, depending on how many levels there are. I know some languages have more than others. But I almost kind of like paying however much extra it was to have access to the other languages, just like like that is there if I want to learn more. I have access to it already. But Babbel I like. I've also really been enjoying the podcast I'm listening to, which is the Coffee Break French, which I talked about before, and that has multiple options.
She in there with you?
But yes, that's but Babbel has some little moments where it focuses on grammar, which I really like, because that part of French, at least for French anyway, is pretty complicated sometimes. So I do like that. But yeah, I feel like if you want to learn a language, anything that gets you started is going to be worth it. If that's what you want, it's kind of like you have to gauge how you feel about it, if it's worth it to you. If you like it and want to read the second book with friends, hit me up on Insta. It's the buddy read for Steph for February. It also takes about 7 hours to travel from India to London. Good to know. Yeah, I'd say that's about. I can see that. It's about right. Good to know you're. Yeah. I would love to do a buddy read. I do not have Instagram though. I'm gonna let you guys hash out buddy reading situation. Still have all my books from when my hubby took French. Nice. Yeah, I actually have my textbook from college also, which I should get out and look at. But though it's falling apart, so I might have to like tape it up a little bit. Which I've had to do with a few of my paperback textbooks. But I actually do have my French 1001, 1002, I think, textbook. Just downloaded Storygraph a couple days ago. I like Storygraph. I definitely enjoy the graph aspects, though. Oh, I'm doing really well this year. I've finally, I think, found a groove with Cawpile, the reviewing system from G, I believe. And I've been doing really well with it, and I'm really liking it so far. All right, so back at it. 2 more sprints left. Sprint number 4 for 30 minutes. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here. All right, we're back. 4th sprint done. How did everyone do on that one? I ended up, what did I do? Oh, I set up video stuff. So I pulled all the books I needed for them, set lights, cameras in front of me. Everything's kind of set up. I'm just emptying some memory cards now, and then hopefully I will be good to go and can possibly film during this last sprint. At least get maybe a couple videos done. Or one. We'll see how long it takes. 16 pages read. Realized I only have 74 pages left minus the appendixes. Ooh, nice. So close. Done. 300 pages on chapter 19 for Elena. 15 pages. Ran out of hot chocolate. No. Oh no. Darn. I'll have to go buy some more. 13 pages, beautiful reads. Hindi is our national language. Besides that, in India, each state has its own regional language. So does each state in the U.S. No, we all speak English. We have dialects, but not that many. We all just speak English. I mean, there's dialects, like you can easily tell who, depending, you can sometimes tell who's from like the southern states or New Jersey, New York, that kind of thing. I don't have any regional dialect per se. But yeah, no. Got another 20 pages read and making some food. I need to make some food. I'm hungry. What are you making? Give me ideas. Got the store socials done, updated my planner, talked to people, was just about to read for a smidge before doing actual work. Sounds like a plan. Sounds good. Sounds like a productive sprint. After starting and stopping a few books, finally got one. I want to start now, starting Nor by Nidhi Okorafor. Okorafor? I'm probably butchering that horribly, but hello, Paulina. How are you? Just starting your workday, so I'll be working. Sounds good. Hope we can help you get this first 30 minutes of your workday off well. Yeah, it's very... I mean, I could probably make myself sound like I'm from somewhere, but it's more, yeah, like a Midwest, just neutral. Ooh, I really liked Nor. Ooh, so good reviews there. Awesome. All right. So we have about 6 minutes left. So until our final sprint. So if you are new to the channel, I do these sprints every Tuesday morning, every Friday evening at 8 a.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come hang out more with us and get some more sprints in, go ahead and hit subscribe, like this video, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. It helps grow the channel, grow our community, and I really appreciate it and enjoy having all of you here. And I'm just going to continue to fling a pen around, I guess, for the rest of the sprint. Or drop it on the floor. Whatever works. It's one of those days of I can't hold on to anything. Oh, I think that one's from... I haven't read. Ooh. I'm going to have to check out these books. Need to finish the Binti series by them. Yes, loved Remote Control, so picked up a few more, and Nora was one that called out to me first. Ooh, I'll have to check out this author. Grab my coffee. I keep wanting to look and scroll with my laptop. So does anyone have any fun plans for the week? Going into February? We have about 4 minutes left and we'll start our final sprint. Yes, the Binti was fascinating and short reads to boot. Ooh, I love a short read. Ashley got to page 15, but was trying not to fall asleep. Not because the book is boring, though. I'm just tired. I mean, fair enough. It's still fairly early for you in the day, in the morning. Paulina, excited to start your February TBR. Me too. Me too. Because one of my prompts, I had a feeling that the announcement was going to be in my favor yesterday from J.R. Ward, and it was. So one of my prompts, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Doing Blackathon in February. Ooh, have fun with that readathon. Anyone else participating in that one or any other readathons? Hello, Alicia. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I've been productive so far today. I could use a nap, but other than that. Really should start my next coursework in my vet assistant program. Do it. Is it a online program? Doing Blackathon and Feminist Book Club readathon. Nice. Enjoy. At least you're feeling better, but entered the sneezing, coughing phase of my cold. Oh no, that's the worst, especially the cough part. Coughs are the worst. Today's sprints without Milo. He is asleep on the bed. Both of them are, actually. Blue was asleep in here for a little bit, but both of them are tired puppies, apparently, today. What's everyone doing after sprints? I'm going to try to film as much as I can, and then I'm hanging out with my friend Jess, who is in the chat on occasion. We're going to go get coffee or lunch, not sure which quite yet. Or I'll just get lunch at Starbucks, if they have anything good. Yes, and then an externship at the end. Oh, okay, well, good luck with your program. And I mean, hey, if you want to start it, we got a 30-minute sprint that you can use to get jumpstart, right? One more sprint? For sure. Went and picked up my copy of Chains of Thorns this morning. Gorgeous cover. Also picked up Loath to Love You. I need to go get Chains of Thorns at some point. Maybe I'll get it later in the week. I don't know next time I'm going to be near the bookstore. I really wish that I had a Barnes & Noble closer to me. I used to, but it closed because the rent got too high. Be working and listening to As You Wish by Carrie Yules, all about the Princess Bride films. Enjoy! I haven't watched that movie in a while. I should watch that soon. It's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, if I pick up Chain of Thorns, then I can go ahead and read the trilogy. Now I'm going to try to fit book 21 in before the end of the day. Fair enough. Get that 21st book in there. That's fair enough. I think our closest bookstore is Books A Million. Yeah, that's I mean, I have a small like indie bookstore, but they tend to only have like 1 or 2 copies of every book they order. I went in there for the first time a couple days ago. So unfortunately, I don't think they'll even have Chain of Thorns unless I like order it directly from them. And then Books A Million's my closest. And then Barnes & Noble. And Books A Million is one, I don't have a discount from Books A Million. So I try to go to Barnes & Noble, but I don't have any other reason to go up to Noonan right now. So we'll see. We'll see when I get my hands on it. I may just have to go get it from the library. Have a ton of housework that's piled up. I'll be listening to audiobooks while I do that, but first working out with Gossip Girl. I love it. Saw that Walmart and Target have it. I could go to Target. Apparently I got the collector's first edition with the reversible cover. Yeah, she does a very big thing of reversible, like our collector's first editions of pretty much like so many of the first. I don't even know how many there are now. All right, last sprint of the live. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, and we are back. I am just pulling up the comments so I can see what everyone's saying. No, I don't. No, okay, there we go. All right, where are we at? Lynn left us. Gonna head to the grocery store running low on things. You're welcome for the sprints. Glad you could join in. I'm gonna stick this on this side. Two cases on the whole table. No, yeah, that looks like it's gonna be it's gonna be a chunky book for sure. Need to finish the book. So close. Get back to reading then. Go ahead. Forgot to check where I started. That's sprint page 93 of 307. Nice. What book are you reading now, Steph? I don't remember if you actually said what you were reading. Finished dinner, eaten a lot of food and feeling uneasy. Oh no. Well, go have a lie down, rest, read for a bit. Just have a chill time. Maybe take a walk. I know that tends to help if I've overindulged on occasion. Got about 25 pages finished, making some lunch for the mini human. I still need to go eat something. I need a little snack. I did not film anything. I ended up just finishing taking photos off memory cards and then watching some YouTube. 14 pages. Nice work. I did some emails and had a quick chat with my best friend. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. Lovely time. I'm about to go have a chat with one of my best friends. Hopefully after I get at least one video filmed. I want to get at least one video filmed before I have to leave and go. I do have puppies. They are now sleeping on the floor next to me instead of on the bed in the other room. Milo was up on my lap in that last sprint for a few minutes or a few seconds and said hello, huh, buddy? Both just laying on the floor. I have a floor full of puppies. You're welcome, beautiful reads. Thanks for hanging out. 10 pages read and 2 videos set up for filming. Look at us go, Alicia. We're going to get some videos filmed today. Look at us. We got this. Thank you. Have a good evening, Nadim. Have a good evening. You're welcome, Paulina. Great start to your day. I'm so glad. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I am going to go ahead and head off, get probably some more coffee ready for some filming, and hopefully I will have a good old handful of videos for all of you in the next week or so. So that is the goal. I have to upload my January wrap and book haul and then do February TBR. That's I need to do both of those and then a few book goal videos that I hadn't got around to filming in January. So but that's okay. I just ironed out for sure all of my goals for the year. It's all good. All right. Have a great day, everyone. And I will see you on Friday for our evening reading sprints and productivity sprints. So until then, take care and have a great week, everyone. Bye.